got cut off because guess what? Gemini, welcome back. I didn't get to the romance angels because my iPad was full with all the readings. Right, the readings, but I brought the Ascended Masters in, I'm showing you. So I've got the Ascended Masters, I've cleared some of my storage, and we're good to go. So I'm going to bring you in a message from the Ascended Masters because they're with you with your 333. And let's have a look, excuse me, at the romance angels. Because there's somebody here desiring you, yearning for you. Their heart desires you. You're their medicine. Look, you're activating this. Melchizedek. Wow. This is ancient coding. Ancient spiritual awareness. Awakening. This is in your person, I think. For you, let's have a look. Another message for Gemini. Before we go into romance, from the Ascended Masters, what's your message for Gemini? Yes, I'll do it properly. I have to split the deck. This is nurturing mother healing. Mother healing. Remember, we're in a quantum field. You can access anything. You can create anything. This is it. This is the quantum field. Right, so you can reach up and pull it down. This is you. You're the Merlin. You're the one. So also when Merlin's around, it's ancient sacred wisdom. There's a spiritual awakening happening here for both of you, I think, at the same time. So nurturing and holding, being held in the arms of the mother, I'm hearing. Spiritual activation from Melchizedek. This is ancient codes. You're an old soul, Gemini. Look. Oh, this is your Red Sea moment. I've never seen it like this before. Take charge of this situation. Right, so you have to face it. You have to go up to the situation. Like there's a story in the Bible that Moses was leading them, Israel, like God's children, out of Egypt. Calls them Israel. But he was leading them out of Egypt. And then Pharaoh's army took after them and was going to chase them down. And they went down and they found the Red Sea, right? But they had the tabernacle, was it called? And they touched their feet. As soon as their feet touched the ocean, it's a true story, right? The sea split. So the whole army was at this ocean, the Red Sea, looking back behind them, going, whoa, we're gone. Were they? No, they didn't give up. They were singing. They went, this is saying, you have to face it. You went straight to it. You've touched it. You've touched your fear. And it disappeared. So this is where God makes a way where there is no way. So he split the Red Sea for sure. And they all went over. And as soon as Pharaoh's army came and touched it, the sea came back. As soon as they touched the same space, right, they've seen archaeological finds of chariots that have been deeply buried underneath the Red Sea. So he destroyed the enemies. But this is how brave you are. This is why the Ascended Masters are here. They're saying, take charge. Face the fear. Walk straight up to it. And they're saying it will disappear. And you'll realize that you do have command over the elements as well. Wow, over the elements. You can talk to the weather. Believe it. The prophet Moses displayed courage and leadership throughout his lifetime. His clear decree about his intentions led to miracles such as the parting of the Red Sea, bringing forth water from a boulder. Oh yeah. And manifesting manna from heaven. Moses is a powerful, beloved, and inspiring leader who can lend you courage in this situation and also in your life purpose. Whoa! Talk openly and honestly about your feelings. Make a decision instead of passively waiting. Give yourself permission to do what you feel is right. Don't wait. Take action now. Be your own authority figure. You have the power, Gemini, to heal and alter the course of this moment. It's time for you to take charge and assume a leadership position. First, decide what you want. Be clear about the conditions that are acceptable or unacceptable. That's your needs, desires, and deal breakers in your Soulmate Reiki workshop, which is in the description box below. Enroll for free and enjoy. The universe responds when you're clear about your aims and your intentions. The Ascended Masters will support your leadership role. Woohoo! You're being led, right? So it's unstoppable, right? We'll get another message, right? Yeah, Lady Nada. The feminine energy awakens. The healing of the relationship, the divine feminine with the divine masculine, of the mother, sister, wife, daughter. Releasing this toxic cocktail of the feminine Jezebel spirit and being purified. Lady Nada is an aspect of the mother as well. And she says, drink water, put crystals in your water, because you're activating. You have to set your priorities. You set your intention. It's a great time for you to enroll in Hands of Light, because Reiki's all about intention. It's your Reiki healing, right? Because freedom is upon you. You're going to create something here that even your mind cannot fathom right now. All you have to do is take charge of your own priorities and nurture, right, your intuition. We've got the romance angels here. Let's go. I hope you're enjoying this reading. I certainly am. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Let me know your name and location. I'm Bella Firestar from Sydney, Australia. We haven't met already. Connecting into the heavenly realms, right? The unseen. We're bringing down the spiritual activation through the portal today. And that's your Merkaba activation there. This is a Merkaba, and this sits inside from your heart to your throat, right? Because I study energy. I'm an energy reader. And then it activates here, and this is where you travel through the universe. This is where you receive your expansion. You know, so people got to get things off their chest, or they've got colds and flus. That's the link between the heart and the throat. It sits there. It's called the Sacred Heart of Jesus, or the Merkaba tetrahedra star. You got it again here. So this is definite telepathy. This is a spiritual alignment. This is a Merkaba activation. You guys will be able to travel through the galaxy, come back, bring technology. I know it sounds weird. Let's do a knock and shuffle for romance. Anyway, you'll be telling me. And this is a safe place where it's never too weird. Don't judge anyone here, because we're having out-of-body experiences. You're able to talk about it in the comments, and we'll support you. Kissy, kissy. Excuse me, I want to interrupt your cherry eating adventure here. Right. Somebody's interrupting your finances and career. You're such a good worker, the angels are saying. Right, you can charge more, work less. Oh, I like that. Charge more, work less. This is somebody making the effort while you seem to be working. And this is it. Look, reconciliation. This is the portal that's open. The star activation. This is your moment to align with the divine, to align with your heart. This is a twin flame. Oh my gosh, look. You're already totally connected in the spiritual realm. Just has to manifest. So it's the emotional and mental bodies that come through. Oh my gosh. Yikes, whoa. Such a strong connection. Right, so it's a spiritual connection. It's divine, it's guided, it's activated already. This is an activation here. Right, so there's passion involved. And there's a decision, a choice. I'm yours, you're mine. This person. This is your person. They didn't think they were ready, but they're ready. Well, their heart's telling them they're ready. Yeah, they didn't think they were ready because of this. This is your person. Maybe you brought every sign under the book. And love just takes over. It's a feeling here. Right, so this is the energy around you. This is your person. They want peace. They're not willing to put up with any red flags, any mind games like you had to pull your socks up here. Like grow up, like the spiritual maturity here. Because neither of you are putting up with these red flags. This is not tolerating it anymore. This is too precious. Right? Yeah, they're aching if you're separated. That's the hopes and fears underneath. So the pain being without you overrides the pain of having you and releasing you. You know, we go into that, like, because there's pain there from the past, from mother healing, sister, daughter, wife, female energy. So the fear is I'll love you, but then I'll lose you. So I'll just stay here in the grief. And when the grief goes, right, this is what's happening. The codependency goes. Yeah, they're releasing codependency. You are. This is you. This is being forced to happen, right? Because they're already here. The activation's already happened in the spirit. This is already called. This is a divine order that's been called from the courts of heaven. An alignment here. Your soul already knows this. But there was so much crapola involved. There was so much drama here. It was too dramatic. There's too many mind games or too many red flags. The timing wasn't perfect, right? But now it looks like your person's ready now. They've broken the code. They had addictions as well, you know? They've broken the code. They can't be without you. The separation's too much. The separation of you overrides any addiction because it's a soul call, right? And it ascends. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment because this low vibe, right, is released. This person's going to be so excited, Gemini. They're going to be very strict with you though, you know, but you'll laugh about it. And then you'll actually notice that you've anchored down new boundaries and they support you and guide you and help you. And there's no addictions. There's just prayers, affirmations, and your visualizations and ascension. That's a new level of commitment. Buy me a rose if you'd like. You can support the channel in many ways. Just by being here, you're supporting the channel. But you can act out. You can reach out. You can hit the like button, the notification bell. You can hit the thanks button. You can also activate the PayPal gateway. Very appreciative of anyone who supports the channel as we're growing. And I say welcome to all you fire stars and Geminians, right? Because you're getting the first activation. You're anchoring down. You're a pioneer of the new pattern of ascension love. So you could write a book about it, you could do a platform about it, write a song about it, draw a picture about it. I mean, you can do anything. But this is your platform that you're springboarding from. Right? In the matrix, it seems totally unrelated, the relationship, I'll do that later. But now it's the most highly focal point. Because when you gave no energy to it, it took you down. And now you give energy to it, it's going to lift you up in ways you can't even imagine. If you'd like your Destiny Star activation or to enroll in your Hands of Light as a healer, a super empath, a psychic master, those links are also in the description box. And this is the week to activate, to enroll. You just put your details in the calendar and I'll be in touch. Otherwise, take advantage of the goodies in the description box and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.